Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Bills, and it's all up next.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Partner, playing in front of the home crowd. That is something you get when you're the #1 seed. A week off to prepare. Now a playoff game in your building. It's that age-old question. What do you think? Rest versus rust?
You know, I think if you ask the coaches, Mike, they would kind of go back and forth, but it is no question.
The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. He'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
Mike, I was watching the news this morning, and people were tailgating before the sun even came up. I mean, these fans have been waiting for this one since the moment they clinched home field advantage. That excitement, it's translated into a ridiculous hostile environment. I mean, it's clear the support of this entire city right now falls behind this team, and with that comes a lot of pressure. If he's going to lead his team to the championship game, he has to stay level-headed through this chaos, because if he's able to do that here, I really like their chances of playing next Sunday.
He's got the connection. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to
first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Again, it's Allen to the air. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
Winning in the wild card round, certainly an accomplishment that this team should be proud of. But, Mike, if he wants to take his team to the championship round next week, he's going to have to lead by example and play a mistake-free game against a team known for capitalizing on their opponent's mistakes. Yes, you have to be aggressive. You have to be willing to take some risks. But those risks have to be calculated, because if you get reckless against this group, you're going to be flying home, and you're going to get ready for the offseason.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They go once more with Moss. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8. and sets up third down. Throwing is Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bills offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points of this contest, and they'll begin 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Allen going to give it to Cook. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. 3rd and long. To throw is Allen. He'll get that one to Valdez-Scantling.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Bengals offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught. It's Trenton Irwin. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's got a man. That's the tight end Sample.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Taken in by Gesicki.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it could lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Now, Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense about ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. That's his first drive of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those 2 things are on point, it results in a first down.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Bengals on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll motion over Samuel. Now Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. 3rd and a yard. He'll try and run here with Cook. And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll motion over Samuel. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Offense.
So a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Allen will throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he will score. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Moss. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Handoff, it's Moss running right. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? To throw is Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. This has been a wild sequence. A big gainer there. Still not enough for the 1st down. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll give up the middle to Moss. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down. 11. On the zone read, they'll hand it to Moss. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with Moss. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time with Moss. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here. They're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. after the TD. On is McPherson to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. From the gun, it's Allen. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
2nd and 7. Throwing again, it's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way.
And he's into the end zone. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Bills.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jamal Agnew now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bengals offense and their running back, Zach Moss, to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Here's a designed run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. To throw is Burrow. That is caught, finding Higgins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, Will the play stand? That one's on Orlando Brown Jr. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense going to in this first half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Play action. It's Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. One of these two teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get it back to you two in just a moment. In that first half, it was Zach Moss who proved to be tough to stop. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half,
fighting
and I
to get to
expect to
that
see more of the
AFC
same
championship game
after
next
the break.
Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Moss. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw.
And 10. Here's a handoff to Moss. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Great job here by the quarterback on 3rd and short, knowing that if nothing's there downfield, he can pick this up with his legs. And not only is he able to pick up the first down,
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Burrow. And this throw. Now, Burrow. This one caught at the 4. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. Now an opening past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll find, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Here comes 3rd and 6. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to
Neutral
jump?
zone infraction, defense. Still 1st down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to tuck it and go. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line. and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Agnew on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. They get the 1st-round pick out of Georgia, Amarius Mims. A run over center with Moss. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Christian Benford brings him down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They go play action for Burrow. Down the field, he's got Burton. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Here's Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Off the read, here's Burrow. He fumbled the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Now it's Allen. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
He keeps it himself. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
They'll motion over Samuel. Allen will throw. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Marquez Valdez Scantling, the one he was looking for, and it'll be 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Now Allen. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Tyler pass on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense make their way out to take over once more. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. He'll run. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Burrow. He's got an open receiver. It's Irwin. 18 yards on the connection. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down.
1st down, Bengals.
Here we go.
They'll run here. Uh-oh. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
11.
Burrow to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Valdez-Scantling on the move. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Moss. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They go once more with Moss. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down